Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and realizing you could step into a machine that bends reality itself. One button, and suddenly you're standing in ancient Egypt watching the pyramids rise, or in the year 3000 where cities float in the clouds. Sounds thrilling, right? But here's the twist. Time travel wouldn't just be an adventure. It could completely destroy everything we know about history, the present, and even the future. So what if time travel was possible today? For centuries, humans have dreamed about bending time. From Back to the Future to Interstellar, stories have shown us what it might feel like to step into a portal and walk out in a different century. But if it actually became reality right now, the world as we know it would never be the same. The first question is, who would get to use it? Governments? Scientists? Billionaires? Imagine the rush of power. Nations could send people back in time to rewrite history for their own gain. Maybe Napoleon wins at Waterloo, the Roman Empire never falls, or World War II never even happens. But here's the dangerous part. Even the smallest change in the past could ripple through time in ways we can't control. Step on the wrong insect millions of years ago, and maybe humanity never evolves. This terrifying reality is known as the butterfly effect, how tiny actions can create massive consequences over centuries. Suddenly, the present we live in might look nothing like it does now. And then there's the future. People wouldn't just look backward, they'd be desperate to see what lies ahead. Imagine stepping 100 years into the future and coming back with tomorrow's stock market results. Overnight millionaires would rise, entire economies could collapse, and the balance of power in the world would flip. What about technology? If someone brought back a device from the year 2500, it could be like handing nuclear weapons to the Stone Age. Humanity might not even be ready to handle what's coming. On a personal level, time travel would be even more dangerous. If you could go back and change something in your own life, would you do it? Maybe save a loved one, undo a mistake, or take a different path. It sounds tempting, but here's the problem. Changing one event in your past might erase the version of you that's alive right now. There's a paradox famous among scientists and storytellers called the grandfather paradox. If you went back in time and prevented your grandparents from meeting, you'd never be born. But if you were never born, then how could you have traveled back to stop it in the first place? The logic twists itself into a loop that can never be solved. Now imagine time travel being used as a weapon. Assassins could go back in time to eliminate leaders before they even rise to power. Rival nations could erase each other's victories, changing the entire course of world history. A single altered moment could redraw the map of the Earth completely. With time travel, we wouldn't just be controlling events, we'd be holding the most dangerous weapon in existence. But here's the most mind-bending part. Some scientists believe time travel may already be possible, at least in theory. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, time slows down the faster you move. That means astronauts aboard the International Space Station